Hello, Trump Take 5 here, the channel that tries to keep you out of a state of Trump fatigue by giving you all the relevant information about what Trump did yesterday in a 5-minute or less video. So President Trump did not have anything scheduled on his public schedule for the weekend. This led me to believe that he might have a few things to say on Twitter. In yesterday's video, I mentioned he only really made one tweet about Hillary Clinton, but on Sunday, he really picked up the pace, and even though he didn't do a lot of tweeting, what he did tweet was pretty controversial. He started out by saying that he should have left the basketball players from UCLA in jail. He tweeted out, "Now that the 3 basketball players are out of China and saved for years in jail, LaVarr Ball, the father of LiAngelo, is unaccepting of what I did for his son and that shoplifting is no big deal. I should have left him in jail." So basically, this is the President of the United States saying that because he wasn't thanked properly, he should have left U.S. citizens in a foreign prison instead of bringing them home. This is not shocking or surprising. It's outrageous, of course. But this is the sort of thing that he does whenever he doesn't get the attention that he feels like he deserves. It stemmed from the fact that LaVarr Ball was asked about the president helping, and he said, "Who? What was he over there for? Don't tell me nothing. Everybody wants to make it seem like he helped me out." That was the quote that's been passed around, so Trump took offense to that, and he took to Twitter to say that he should have left them in jail. Right after that, he went after Jeff Flake, who is the Republican senator from Arizona. He wrote, "Senator Jeff Flake, who is unelectable in the great state of Arizona, quit race, anemic polls, was caught purposely on mic saying bad things about your favorite president. He'll be a no on tax cuts because his political career anyways is toast." So this came from a story where Flake was captured on a hot mic, which is spelled M-I-C, not M-I-K-E, like Trump put it. He was caught saying, "If we become the party of Roy Moore and Donald Trump, we are toast." He was talking to the Mesa mayor, John Giles, and it was picked up by a KNXV microphone. So Trump decided to respond to that in the way that we are accustomed to. Flake is a little bit more outspoken because he's already announced that he's not going to be running, so it isn't like he's breaking major ranks here with his party. But it is a little bit out of place that Trump attacks his own party, although it's not exactly shocking. He basically goes after anyone that disparages him, and I believe he'll continue to do that. Earlier this week, I mentioned that Special Counsel Robert Mueller had subpoenaed the White House for documents related to Russia and his Russia investigation. We also found out yesterday that he's asked the Justice Department sometime within the past month to turn over a wide array of documents as part of its ongoing investigation, and ABC reported this on Sunday. The investigation is particularly interested in materials that relate to Trump's dismissal of former FBI Director James Comey and the Attorney General Jeff Sessions' decision to recuse himself from the Russia probe. This is the first request to the Justice Department, which is the agency that actually is overseeing the special counsel's investigation. What does all that mean? It means that Mueller is interested in something that directly relates to Trump. We can't really say anything much more than that, considering all that would go into this investigation. But I'm sure that we're going to hear more about that this week. So he had his day on Twitter on Sunday. Everything else was fairly quiet since it was the weekend. We'll be back tomorrow with everything that happens on Monday. So make sure you give this video a like, you subscribe to the channel, and thanks. We'll be talking to you again tomorrow.